This is just going to be really short, okay? So I just wanted to say how proud I am of my little sister. She's worked so hard to get everything ready for today, and a lot of thought and hard work has gone into every little detail, and it looks beautiful. It's a pleasure to be here on your day, travelling a long way to be here. Natalie and I have always been quite close, apart from the time when she hit me with a golf club. If you think she's been stressed with this wedding, you've seen nothing yet. I just want to say congratulations to you guys. You've both done a great job today at making this place look great, and congratulations.
We end up going on a night out. Natalie does a little eyelash thing, does a little touch of the arm thing, and that's kind of when we first started hanging out together. And as Damon mentioned this afternoon, the great thing is kind of before, I think it was Natalie said, yeah. And before we kind of realised that we wanted to continue further, we had a really strong friendship where I wasn't looking for a wife. I was like, no, I'm just going travelling. But we had a really strong friendship at the start, and we explored the country and we moved on from there. So I would like to say thank you to Natalie for being my serendipity. I wasn't looking for you. I wasn't expecting you, but I'm very lucky I met you, and now you're my wife. There you go. Bye.
I'd like to say to John, you're one lucky groom. You married Natalie, who is beautiful, smart, funny, loving, and caring. She deserves a good husband. Thank God you married her before she found one.
And last but by no means least, my gorgeous husband, thank you for the adventure that the last 4.5 years has been. You have surprised me and challenged me in so many aspects. And after all the tears and tantrums, you still chose to marry me. I love you with my whole heart, and I can't wait for the future with you as Mrs. Tabrett.
He walks on wings, does marvelous things. Drinks nectar sweet.
Family and friends, we have gathered here today believing that God is with us as we share in the joy of the marriage of John and Natalie. This outward celebration we'll see and hear today is an expression of this inner love that John has for Natalie and that Natalie has for John. As we come to the official part of the ceremony, we acknowledge the gravity of the promises that you will proclaim in front of these people here, the most important people in your life here today. These are not promises for today, but are for a lifetime together. These promises need to be reflected on and faithfully remembered each day of your life together. Let's go. John Anthony Tabrett, do you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honour and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only to her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Natalie Kate Martin, do you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holiest state of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honour and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only to him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
John and Nat this afternoon are going to do something a bit special for us, and they've written their own vows to each other, and they're going to share them with us here this afternoon. So John, you can go first.
They say, stay close.
Natalie, I promise you adventure, mishaps, mistakes, laughter, joy, and amazing times together. I promise to give you my heart every day, learning and loving together. I promise to tell you how beautiful you are every single morning and every single night. I promise to stand with you, build with you, and live with you. And I promise you myself forever and a day for the rest of our lives.
Well done. That was good. I haven't heard these yet, so that was great. That was really good. That was really getting to me. Natalie, that's a hard act to follow. Let's see how you go.
John, I promise to live a life with you that's filled with adventure but guided by love, understanding and respect. I promise to uplift and support you, to encourage you and lend you strength for all of your dreams. I promise to look to you for guidance and inspiration, to offer you my fullest love and my deepest devotion. I promise to love you even in the times I don't like you, and to do my best to make sure I'm not just yelling because I'm hangry. I promise to love you forever and a day for the rest of our lives.
It's only
Well done.
impossible until it's not. And if you
John and I did have a chat Christmas before last, just before they got engaged. John made it clear that he wanted to marry Natalie, and so with no real chance to tell him what he was letting himself in for, he went ahead and proposed anyway. I don't think there was much I could have done or said to dissuade him, so John, I did try to tell you, but now it's too late. All joking aside, we've seen that John has been so good for Natalie, and we know that he has and will continue to take good care of her. So for that, we really thank you.
You're going to repeat after me.
Sure.
Let's put it on my finger. Just as this circle is without end,
Just as this circle is without end,
my love for you is everlasting.
my love for you is everlasting.
Just as it is made
Just as it is made
of unbreakable substance,
of unbreakable substance,
my commitment to you
my commitment to you
will never fail.
will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you,
and I'm honoured to call you my wife.
and I'm honoured to call you
It's
my wife.
only impossible
And
until
it fits.
it's not.
Well done.
So if you believe and it's all that you've
Nat,
got,
repeat after me.
don't stop.
Just as this circle is without end,
Just as this circle is without end,
my love for you is everlasting.
my love for you is everlasting.
Just as it is made
Just as it is made
of unbreakable substance,
of unbreakable substance,
my commitment to you
my commitment to you
will never fail.
will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you,
I marry you,
and I'm honoured to call you my husband.
and I'm honoured to call you my husband.
All right, well done. John and Natalie, you've come before us and before God and have expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You have shown your love and your affection by the joining of hands. You have made promises of devotion to one another, and you have sealed these promises by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore pronounce that you are now husband and wife. John, may I kiss your bride.
In this black and white, you can see it's your wedding day and you're happy to see your...
So first of all, congratulations.
Hey.
You're now husband and wife in front of all of us here today. And marriage is the most beautiful decision that you'll ever make. And I know it's not a decision that's been made lightly. I've seen the journey. And today I stand here not as an expert, not even as a cousin or a friend, but as someone who wishes to encourage you on something that I've already seen as a great foundation on your marriage. Your love is evident for everyone to see. We all see that. You light up each other's lives. You really do. We can all see that.
And you turn the page, it's another year. So much has changed, that much is clear. You've got a sweet little baby boy. Remembering now still brings you joy. And you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And it's easy now to understand. Dusting off these memories, seeing these framed dreams makes you realize that you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands. And it's easy now to understand. On the last page, it's empty. So much left for your eyes to see. Maybe some grandkids or a birthday party, or even a 50th anniversary. And you got love, love in your hands. And you got love, love in your hands.